real conversations with extraordinary people where we explore amazing ideas that inspires growth, leadership, and change. I'm your host, Dora, and here with me is
Miss Mwafo, very simple to cherish, the Vice President of the Faculty of Biological Sciences.
So could you tell us a little bit about yourself? Who is Cherish apart from being the Vice President of the Faculty of Biological Sciences?
Cherish, I'm a student of Department of Microbiology from ABSU University, Uturu. I'm a nice person, I'm jovial, and I'm student friendly, so that's just it. And I'm from Anambra State.
Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, before now or before this time, did you ever imagine being the Vice President, like being in this position that you are currently?
No, I've never imagined. I was even never a class prefect, neither was I a senior prefect, but me now, I'm the Vice President.
So what would you say that gave you that idea of taking up this position or taking up this role?
Okay, I had this senior colleague that was always, about the Cherish, do this, can do this. And I'm like, okay, since I've never thought of it, so I decided to give it a try, and it's nice. It's fine.
Okay, that's beautiful. So, what's the most rewarding part of being the Vice President of our faculty? What's that thing that when you look back, you're like, yeah, you did a good job?
The most rewarding part is that I stand in the gap between students and lecturers. Students feel so timid to speak up to their lecturers, but they can come to me and tell me their issues, whether results or whatsoever, and I'll help them in the way I can.
Okay, that's beautiful. Okay, so being in the position that you are as the Vice President, it comes with a lot of challenges. So what are those toughest moments you would say that happened to you while being in this position?
First, one of the challenges is that it's depriving me from my private time. Time that I use for my leisure and the rest of it. I tend to be attending to one proposal, one meeting or the other. I even missed my class the other day because while I was in the office attending to students. So these are the things that comes with the Vice President.
Okay. So how do you balance the responsibilities of being the Vice President and also being a student?
Okay, firstly, I have a time frame when I'm in my office. I can give, my lectures are usually in the morning by 9. So I will attend my first lecture, then from maybe 11 to 12, I'll be in the office. I'll attend to any issue that's there at the moment, and after which I'll return to class.
Okay, many students look up to you. What advice do you have for students who want to step into your leadership role?
The first advice is, as a student, you have to work on your academics. That's why you're in school, to build an excellent CGPA. Then secondly, you have to have the qualities of a good leader. You must be honest, you must be truthful, you must be reliable. Whenever they call on you, you should be available as well, and you also should be trustworthy. You shouldn't live a life that will keep people in doubt whether I'm sure this person can do this.
Fit into the role.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, that's nice. Where do you see your faculty going in the next few years, and what role do you hope student leaders can play in that future?
I see this faculty growing as a very innovative and resourceful space for students, to enhance their academic development, and then also interact with partners outside the faculty. And then student leaders should be a bridge between students and the administration. Students' voices should be heard, to shaping the future of the faculty.
Okay, that's beautiful. That's very nice thinking. If you could change one thing about the student experience in your faculty, what would it be?
First is the learning experience. The use of advanced technologies for healthy learning activity. Secondly is the social activity. As they say, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy.
Yeah, you're right.
So, add, the football, tennis, those activities.
Basketball.
Yes, all of that,
yeah. Okay, so what's that one fun thing about you that probably when people hear they'll be surprised?
Okay, people might not believe that aside academic stuff that a socialholic, I like social activities.
Alright.
So that's it.
Are you that social butterfly?
Yes, I love social.
I like going out,
have fun, aside academics, because
that comes first, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's really nice. That's really good to know about you. Do you have a principle that keeps you motivated while being in this your leadership role?
It's just to keep pushing, keep going, no matter how hard it seems, no matter the circumstances, the challenges, just keep going and pray to God to make it.
Okay, so you can be your backup.
Yeah,
very important. Okay, so if you were in the VP right now, what do you think, or what do you think you'll be doing, or what role do you think you'll be playing by now?
I'll just be a normal student that comes to class and goes back to her social
life. Yeah, okay. That's really interesting to know that you're really a social butterfly. Looking at you, I don't think anybody will assume that you are one actually, which is really nice. So finally, what message would you like to leave with students that are watching this show right now, and especially those that want to be in your position?
Okay, my advice to students that would love to be in this position is, firstly, you have to be very serious with your academics, because I mean that's why you're in school, to do very well with your grades. And then next one is that you have to be a good volunteer. You have to volunteer for activities in the faculty, in the departments, in wherever position you find yourself. And then you should be a good listener, because I mean you should be able to take advice from your staff and also from students, because nobody is right after all. Then lastly is you should be of good conduct. You should possess the qualities of a good leader. And then that's it. Thank you.
It's really nice having you on this show. We had a very insightful conversation, and I really appreciate your coming. And I hope we'll be meeting you again some other time. Thank you so much for sharing your time and wisdom with us. We really appreciate it.
My honor.
Okay. And to everyone watching, thank you so much for joining today's episode on TALKWITHD. Don't forget to stay tuned for more inspiring conversations on this show. Please don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to share this video. Love you so much. Bye.